Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G-Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
And then like I wanna say this as well. Like I wanna change. I wanna take the interview here. You made a post one day. I think you took it down, but it was referencing the late Lil Ivy that passed away.
It's still up.
Oh, I don't know. I remember seeing it, but I went to go look at it today. I didn't find it, but I don't know. I went to go see it. But anyways, the people who tap into Boosie, everybody know about Lil Ivy passing away because of Boosie. And you mentioned that you had a verse at one time that nobody had.
Right.
And I'm paraphrasing right now, whatever you said. But could you take the people back and explain how that story was? Because we all, like the people specifically in our area, we heard of Lil Ivy and that, you know, he passed away and stuff like that. But we don't know the other side that people, I mean, that Boosie hasn't spoke about, but you know about. You know,
Ivy was like he was the big dog in the neighborhood. He was a couple years older than me. But you know what I'm saying? Like far back as I can remember, dude was always a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So, and just was well respected in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? If they get in some shit, they handle their business. You know, and then started TBG. That's who really started TBG.
Wow.
That's Ivy and Yacht creation. Both of them did. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to both of them. But them was my homies.
So
you know
the TBG that Fredo Bang rep right now, him and
that
G
started as Ivy.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, because TBG stand for Top Boy Gorillas. We from the top. See, the South Side got two parts. It's the top and the bottom. So the T stand for Top Boy Gorillas because we uptown. That's the top of the South. So the reason we was always like we got a notorious neighborhood. Like niggas back in the day would not come to South Baton Rouge if you wasn't from South Baton Rouge. A nigga had to bring you in South Baton Rouge. You had to come there with them, or you wasn't coming down there. Niggas ain't fuck around down there. If you
Regardless if you was from Baton Rouge or not, if you wasn't from this,
nigga was not coming in the South if you wasn't from the South. I'ma say from early 80s to around, I don't know what happened to y'all niggas, because they got pushed around 2010, you know what I'm saying? Around that time, shit started getting lax, but yeah, we always had that reputation, like, because we was the biggest neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? It was like that whole downtown area, that whole, you know what I'm saying, LSU area. Then you got the Garden District, and you got, you know, over by the tracks. That's all South Baton Rouge. So whenever niggas was out, you know, compared to one neighborhood might be, you know, 75 deep, and we 200 deep. If a nigga throwing foes, that's South Side. So you know what I'm saying? You see that through the air. Everybody throwing the foes. Shit, if it go down, shit, that's a rumble on your head. You know what I'm saying? But the TBG, yeah, that came from Ivy and Yacht. Big Chill, Ace, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Ace.
this real Baton Rouge history
That's
right now.
Baton Rouge history, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, but you know, along the way, as time passed, you know, I guess I don't know how the other guys got into it. You know, I hadn't really dealt with any of them. I don't really know, dude. No. I like what Fredo be doing, though. I really support what he's doing. I fuck with him.
And I was gonna ask you about that too, as far as like the artists in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is still on fire right now with talent. You know, guys, they blowing up every day.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna say this right quick too, man, because you know, niggas don't really say it a lot, but I mean, you got that wave where Lope raised a certain group of us, and I fell under that. But then they got a wave of niggas that raised everybody else, and niggas don't give me my credit. But shit, when you talk about Level, when you talk about Mister, when you talk about Reddit, when you talk about Nick Cannon, when you talk about Lissy, when you talk about Boosie, when you talk about motherfucking Fox, you know what I'm saying? You talk about Webber, nigga, you gotta mention me, dog.
Got to.
See what I'm saying? Lil Phat called me his producer. We was only working together in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And Be Real came, you know what I'm saying? Me and Be Real and Phat got tight. Like me and Phat I would hang with Phat just on some everyday shit. You know what I'm saying? Phat would come sit at my house, at my mama's house, matter of fact, and just sit on the porch and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, you living that life, we on the go, on the road all the time, niggas don't really get a chance to chill, but you know a nigga really fuck with you when he just come sit over there just to be around you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing nothing for that man besides making some beats and giving him some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Trying to slow him down a little bit. And one thing about all my partners that done passed, Zoe, Reddy, Phat, I had them conversations with dudes, because if you a nigga real friend, you supposed to be like, yeah, bro, you might need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing X, Y, and Z, that ain't no good look, whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I feel like God gave me that ability to feel. You know, I feel shit deeply. I see things ahead of time. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's, you know, one of the reasons I'm able to last. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, but I had them conversations with my friends, you know what I'm saying, I let them know, and it's unfortunate that they not here, but at the same time, man, they left a legacy behind. Mm. And I seen the greatness in them dudes, you know what I'm saying? And other people seen the greatness in them dudes, and sometimes, you know what I'm saying, that create malice within people who don't have that same ability. But the thing is that we all have different abilities, it's just that some people ain't woke it up in themselves yet, you know what I'm saying, and it'll cause jealousy amongst other people, so. You know, I mean, it come with the game, man, you know, but I done seen a lot, done a lot, and been responsible for a lot of shit that done came out of Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Ivan was at my first video shoot. I remember when I had the video for Uncut.
She a pop? I used to stay up and watch
it. You know
it.
what? I hated that song, bro. To this day, I still hate that song.
Man,
but shout out to Rudy, bro. Like, that really took us places, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It opened some doors, but Ivan was at the video shoot. Him and Boosie was actually trying to give us their jury, talking about, man, put this on, man, it's gonna make it look wrong, man, it's gonna make it. I'm like, man, I'm straight, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, you know, because I wanted to rock how I was rocking, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, niggas had came out and showed love, and people was happy to see us trying to do our thing, so, you know, that was at a time, too, where everybody was more of a cohesive unit, like, niggas was like a family back then. That neighborhood love was strong, you know what I'm saying? Niggas really, you know, it wasn't nothing for people to end up at the park, everybody bringing their families, barbecuing, birthday parties, eating together, all that type of shit. But like, niggas don't do that shit no more, and that's what we missing. You know what I'm saying? The camaraderie.